Hey everybody, Sam Haymart with Test Driven TV. The Kia K5 sedan got a refresh for 2025 and it's made its debut at the Chicago Auto Show. So we are going to talk about what is new inside and out and even under the hood. While sedan sales in the USA have softened a bit in the last decade or so, the Kia K5 continues to sell just over 3,000 copies a month pretty consistently. In its fifth generation since the 2021 model year, they've given it a healthy freshening up for 2025 models coming soon. As with most refresh programs, it gets a facelift and a booty lift that take its already sharp styling skills to the next level. Up front is a freshly interpreted grille with new standard LED headlights that have a star map daytime signature pattern. They reach further down into the front bumper fascia, which is also new, as seen on the GT model that Kia is showing us right now. At the rear is a new lower bumper fascia too, which hammers the sporty notes a little louder and accommodates a sharper set of LED taillights that, like the headlights up front, reach down with a more vertical line of that star map theme. At the bottom is a healthier set of exhaust finishers, at least on the GT model. New alloy wheel designs are rolled out across the lineup from the base LXS with 16-inch and then 18 inches on the EX and GT line, unique to each. The GT shown here gets two different 19-inch wheel designs depending on the packaging you choose. The gloss black ones and green calipers you see here are part of the GT1 package. A look inside shows us a new dash design that incorporates the brand's full-width one-piece curved cockpit display scheme, which features a dual set of 12.3-inch screens, one for the instrument cluster and the other for the infotainment cluster. It's a nice setup that I've come to like in most all of the Hyundai, Kia, and Genesis models that I've played with. The center stack gets a new climate control setup as well, in addition to a revised console below that has more space for your devices and, most importantly, a larger set of cup holders. The rest of the interior gets also little changes in colors and finishes, but is for the most part carried over from 2024. Kia was really keen to point out that new standard features are significantly bolstered for the mid-level EX trim grade to provide more value and appeal. These include an upgraded Bose audio system, 10-way power driver's seat, and a heated steering wheel. The big news for 2025 though is a new base powertrain which steps back from the complex and edgy to a simpler setup. Gone is the high-strung 1.6-liter turbo and in is the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter 4 which ups output by 11 to a now standard 191 horsepower. It does have 14 pounds less torque at 181 but will make the rabid anti-turbo crowd happy. It comes standard with an 8-speed automatic. If you do choose the top-level GT shown here though, the 290 horsepower 2.5-liter turbo and its 8-speed dual-clutch automatic remain unchanged. Other notable updates are an expanded array of passive-aggressive driver assistance features that can help you stay in your lane and off the bumpers of your fellow classmates. The 2025 Kia K5 for North America will continue to be sourced within the brand's West Point, Georgia assembly plant and will be along later this year. Pricing and final specs like MPG ratings will be along closer to that time. Well, there you have it, my friends, the 2025 Kia K5 sedans. As I said at the outset, sedans have gotten a little soft in the market. Everyone's rushing towards SUVs and crossovers. But for the sedan buyer, they are keeping it fresh. And there are much fewer choices on the market these days. Not very many, like say there were 10 years ago. But this is a choice that has attractive styling and a few more extras now for 2025. I think the most fascinating shift is abandoning the 1.6-liter turbo in lieu of the 2.5-liter four-cylinder. And in time, we'll figure out what that's about. I suspect cost savings. It could be also that the buyers out there want something a little simpler. There's a lot of people out there that still resist these newfangled turbos for some reason. They just don't believe in them. They think they're wrong, they're bad, they're the devil. And so at least Kia will be there for that buyer. So obviously a test drive is in order. I can't wait. That'll come a little bit later this year. In the meantime, you can see our latest video right there, but better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel right there and stay informed of everything we do.